Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Gee, I thought she was going to talk. She thought I was going to talk. Well, welcome to the Stitch Etc. Flosstube.
Mm-hmm.
We've been out a little bit. You know what? Just hatching this baby is hard business. We had the big baby shower last weekend, and she got so many nice things. But been busy with that. Been busy working on the retreat, which they kind of call the Starbucks retreat, but it's the trick-or-treating with the housewives retreat, which is in September. But we're trying to get it all done before the baby gets here so that we can still do stuff, but it won't be as stressful because we're trying to get all the big main
Stuff done.
Main things done. So anyway, every day I do that, try to get more done. Have you packed your bag for the hospital?
No.
Okay. I haven't packed my cross stitch for the hospital. I'm not going to be in there with her, but I want to be in the waiting room. So when they play the little Brahms lullaby, I've always been like, I want to be like, ooh, that's my grandbaby. But anyway, I have to take like big count because I'm blind, or I have to lug the light and everything else. So I'm thinking I'm gonna opt for big count. So anyway, but welcome. This is Flosstube number 7.
Yes.
We put this on Flosstube, and then we also put it on our Facebook page because some people don't have Flosstube. So that way they can both see what's going on with our lives. Is either crazy or pitiful as it is. My name is Kim.
I'm Ashley.
And mother-daughter.
Yes.
Anyway, so if you are returning, thank you very much for sticking with us.
Yes.
And if not, please like and subscribe so that you can stay tuned to our antics and and all that stuff. Before we start, I do want to give a two shout outs. So my last video, I said that I had been in Indy working on the retreat, and I had been to all these different stores. And when I went to Fancy Works, Susan Dews, it was like, aren't you Stitch Etc? Aren't you Kim? So I wanted to say shout out to her. So that was really cool. Somebody recognized me. And then we went to Fancy Works in Bloomington, and Tracy Thompson said hi. So, and I didn't say that last time. And then after, it's like after the video, you're like, oh, I should have said this, or oh, I should have said this, or I should have said that. So I want to give shout outs to Susan Dews and Tracy Thompson. So for coming up to say hi, because that made me feel good. So. Anyway, okay, so what is new? What is new in our world? A lot of things. Let's see. So I'm going to show you some new colors of boards that came out since the last time. And these are 2 colors of orange, and I'm just going to show you a few samplings of them. But any board we have, I can do them in either orange. But these are just what we have right now. I mean,
on us right now.
Right, yeah, like this second. But any board that you see in our site, we can do them in these oranges.
In any of the colors that we have available, or plain. We can just send it to you, not painted or stained.
So yeah, this one is a deeper
reddish
orange, and then this is a lighter pumpkin-y orange. Does that make sense? But you can tell the difference.
You can tell the difference on the camera.
Okay, so these boards are excellent for the new Brenda Gervais Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee, because they have one pattern that's longer and narrower, like the red, white, and bloom. This is what I put one of my red, white, and blooms on. So these are a good size for
with some finishing.
Yes, or you could also use a black one of these, but I did use one of these for that. We also have...
And these...
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
These are our Harrison boards. We just posted these up on our Instagram and on our Facebook yesterday. I mean, our board spotlight was these boards yesterday.
I don't know the names. I mean, like we get an order on the weekend, and what I try and do if we get an order on the weekend is I try and get it painted and sanded so that when she gets here on Monday, we can ship it out. And I'm forever calling her going, what's a Lincoln or what's a Harrison? And she's like, Mom, it's this. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I can't. So here's a couple more.
These are our polk paddles.
They're the same size. I don't have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can see those.
We have
Priscilla and Chelsea finished
What's in My Cup. If they finish a What's in My Cup, because you can kind of put it lower, and then if you're like a big bow person, you could do a big bow or put something big up there.
Or if you wanted to, you could put it and then put material at the bottom
or rickrack or something like that
to extend
you have more
it.
room to decorate.
Yes. So we have a normal, this is our normal square paddle right here.
Here.
But see, this is...
That's the difference.
That's the difference. They're the same width. It's just that's longer. So you can either put it down at the bottom with a big bow or put it at the top with more stuff at the bottom or all sorts of things.
These are our Polk, and that one is our Washington paddle.
And we have your basic round.
Our Madison.
Yeah, that's 5.5 inch round.
Yes.
Yeah.
We haven't finished a whole lot on them.
I haven't, and I've got something I want to finish on it, but I run out of time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
These are our Adams paddles. These are really good for the Pine Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
The Pine Mountain series that
the monthly series that Kimberly Jolly's doing.
But if you look at the thing on one side is a little narrow one, that fits on here great. Also, we have these in all different colors. But the new, I got so excited about it, and I know I'm going to buy it after this. The new Dapper Doodad that Priscilla and Chelsea came out with today, they have, and part of it is a bowl with a tree coming out of it, and I'm going to do it on black, on a red paddle for an ornament, and because this is just a nice little narrow, oh my gosh, and last year we picked out snowmen out of their patterns. Anyway, you can do a lot of fun with, especially with Priscilla and Chelsea, with anybody. But I mean, I know that for a fact for using.
We do a lot of stuff.
You can pick out a little design and it'll fit on there, and it is so cute.
Or you could do even just like one of the chickens from one of their patterns and put it on there.
Yeah, so you can do a lot with that. And I have them on all different colors, but this is the brighter orange.
Yes.
Who is this?
Grant. This is our Grant paddle.
This is our quiz. This is good. Yeah, this is in the more pumpkin color. This is a fun little thing. Stacy Nash has a witch that's a jack-o'-lantern face, and I want to do that. I don't have enough time.
These are handy with the clips because you don't have to go out and buy washers and magnets and all that stuff for it. You don't have to glue anything onto it. You can just finish it and then just clip it right on there. We have a piece, a pie.
Oh, go get it. Oh. As I say to the pregnant woman, stand up and move around.
This is our Lincoln board, which we do have in them, but like it's not attached, so I'm not going to show you the back, but it's attached. We just clip it onto the finishing piece, the finishing fabric, so that then it's an easy swap. That's crooked, but you get the point.
Yeah. Okay. So then we have, who's this? Did I stump you?
Pierce.
I call it tavern board, but anyway, it's got the curved bottom. Oh, it's cute.
Yes.
It's cute. So we have that.
We haven't finished much on that either.
I don't have time. Then, I don't know if I showed these before, and we have these in all different colors too. You know how Priscilla and Chelsea are doing the tidbits for the trays and everything, and everybody had the blocks from Michael's, and then they've sold out of them, and then I've heard they're getting some in, whatever. We had Travis do the blocks for us, and we have painted and distressed and then you can just put it on there. I'm gonna show you. We have the black, we have the white, the black, the pine green, and the red. She did Wednesdays
was on this red.
And what you could, I think it was this way. You could take ribbon and just go up the side if you want and do a bow, or if you, I kind of like the wood, so you could even just put the bow on top and leave it. And we have them in more colors. This
is what we have.
Just this morning, this is what we had. So we have that.
Is that the last of the wood you're showing? Is that the last of the wood you're showing?
That's the last of the wood.
Okay. Well, you're getting ready. I'm gonna. Travis is away at drill. He will be gone for about another week. So he's been gone for 3 weeks already. So we are getting to the point. He did bulk make a bunch of stuff. But we are just getting to the point where we are starting to run low on wood items. So like if you guys comment this weekend or something, we may not reply back or get back to you or anything on wood stuff until Monday, just so that then we can count how much we have, because I don't want to, I don't want to promise you something and then like we've been getting wood stuff out within like 3 or 4 days and it'd be like, closer to 2 weeks before we get it out to you because he's gone.
He will make everything again.
He will, yes, he will when he gets back.
If you need it, that's one thing. We can see if we can do it right away, or if you just want it and are willing to wait a couple weeks.
Yeah, it just won't be like...
But still order it.
Still order, yes. But, I'm just going to let you know that if you order something and we're out of it, we just be expecting...
A lot of it. We still have allotment, but some of them we have like 3 and 4 of each thing. And he made us like 50 paddles of each style. So, we've just gone through them.
So we may reach out to you this next week.
Please order it, and and if we can't fill it for 2 weeks, we will let you know.
If we can't fill it within like right away, we'll let you know that it'll be like an extra week turnaround just because he's in Louisiana right now. So
since April, since we became Stitch Etc., we have this stuff all the time. We can turn it out
a lot faster.
Within 24, 48 hours, we're turning our orders over. So, we like to keep that up, and we just want you guys.
We just want to let you know that there might win, but we'll reach out to you if we run into a delay.
Order often, order now, order. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have. Thank you guys for the the great response on the metal magnetic boards.
Yes,
that was awesome.
We've already had to place like 2 more orders.
Right, so we've done really well. Thank you all so much. So while I was placing my second order, third order, I got the small boards.
Yes.
So I'm just going to show you real fast.
Ooh, we have another big color, the sage.
Yeah, we did get a sage in the big ones, and we have that on the
Facebook page. Yes, that is for sale. Sage. It's like a light mossy green kind. It's really pretty.
Yes, I didn't bring that because that's the other one. But these are for the small ones. So we have the white. Do you know how big these are?
9 by 6, 9 by 5, 9 by like 4.
I'd say it's bigger than 4.
It's on our Facebook page.
So we have the white is flat, the purple is glossy, the lime green is flat. Love that one. The pink one. I have a pink one, and then she isn't Ashley put a chicken on the back of it in like a Lily Pulitzer print. So
with vinyl.
So these are like a cricket dream. And if you guys would even want something on there, you can always reach out to Ashley. It'd be a little extra surcharge, but she could put initials. I can
monogram. I could do colleges. I can do all that stuff.
She can do chickens too.
I can do chickens.
Anyway, you can do these. And then here's a flat black. And these
don't come with a stand.
They don't come with a stand. But like if you're at the beach or you're in car rider line or like when I travel overseas and stuff, these are nice because they'll fit in your suitcase. And then you just put your needle minders on it, but your pattern won't blow away at the beach, or a seagull won't think it's a French fry and take off with it, or something like that.
Or what you can do, it's something we want to do, but we haven't, once again, had the time. Because these are magnetic, you don't need washers, and so you could just get a magnet and glue it onto your cross stitch piece, and then just mount this sucker on there, and you could just have this as a finishing piece.
Yeah, like it could go that way or
this way.
Yeah, so you could do
this could be a finishing piece or just for you to hold your cross stitch pattern on. So there's multiple options.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. We've done that. Now we have something exciting.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So we now have merchandise, and with the Stitch Etc. tote bag, so you can put your cross stitch in it or all sorts of stuff. But this is the font I picked out, like the old typewriter font. But this is Stitch Etc. and they're black, and they're just. Of course, when we put them on the site, I will measure it, but they're just a nice size
bag.
Canvas bag that you can put project bags or just stuff because everybody has stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so that's everything that is new, right?
Yes.
Okay, finishes. I have had a lot of finishes.
I've had a lot of finishes too,
but they're not with me. So I've been working on Halloween things for the retreat, and I have sent them to Lonnie, and she is my cloth finisher, and they will be for sale at the retreat. She was the finisher for Shepherd's Bush before she changed careers. So her pillows are cloth pillows. Everything is just phenomenal, and picks out great fabric and all sorts of funness. So I've been working on that. Like every week, I try and send out about 8.
She has a lot of our stuff right now.
Right, 8 things for her. I'm going to show that, but I mean that's where most of mine has.
That's where all mine have gone.
Has taken off. So I have one that did not make the cut 2 days ago. Not the cut, the mailing
list.
The mailing cut off. So we started again. But this one is
Sanderson Sisters.
I Put a Spell on You by the Sanderson Sisters. I love that. And then I'm going to put it together with this, well, not me, Lonnie. I'm going to put it together with this gray and white check. And I'm sure she'll do something else super fun with it because that's just how she is. So, okay, I've got that. And then I finished these for blocks. And this is Pineberry Lane, 3 Little Witches. So they are super fun, super fast. So there's one with the tea kettle, one with the broom. That one's with the crow. The only thing I did change, this is on 28 count coffee dyed Monaco. And the only thing I did change is the flesh, because the flesh, they say, is supposed to be 746, and it just looked ghosty, real ghosty. So I changed it to 948 or 950.
950.
Oh, it's in. I even put it in there and forgot. 950. I changed the flesh to that. Just I wanted it a little more fleshy. So, and then we're gonna put them on. And when I say me, okay, not a red. Oh, do I have a black? Yeah. Well, we'll mount them on.
It's still not black, but a black block haze.
Whew.
Black haze.
Yeah. What Kay will do will be mount them on some little homespun or something, and then we'll mount that on a block. So anyway, that's what I've also finished. Let's see. Now I guess what do we have? Yeah, whips. Do you want to show your whips while I'm digging?
I only have 2. So I am working on,
because we've mailed hers off.
yes, because mine have all been mailed off. The Hello Fall What's in My Cup that Priscilla and Chelsea put out last year. So I have this far. I started this only like 2 days ago. So just have the top, all the cup down here. I like saving the cup for last because I don't like fill-in.
I stitch the outline, and then I just sit there and just do like I'm watching Flosstube or
Yeah, to me it's a bit boring, but I mean it needs to be done. So I try doing the same thing a lot of times, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And then sometimes I'm a fast stitcher and sometimes I'm not. With this pattern, I am apparently a very slow stitcher. I am still working on this summer. It's almost August. I was on a roll, and then I ran out of 310 working on this
You're gonna
check.
put that on a barn, aren't
Yes,
you?
I'm going to put it on the bottom part of a barn.
Hold on. Just keep talking.
So I'm getting there. I mean, if I were just to sit down this weekend and get it done, I'd probably get it done, but I don't get that luxury with 3 dogs.
We haven't sanded this.
No, it's stained it. It's been sanded.
So we're gonna put it on a barn. We have not.
These fit perfectly on the bottom part of the barn.
And then we're gonna do black and white check ribbon and sunflowers right up here. So
I don't know the size of the calendar crates, but I know the truck part itself of the trucking along fits perfectly down here. The word, unless it's like a month like May or something like that, won't fit up here.
But these
that
Gingham series, they're in the needle
PNPS.
Yeah, they did spring and here's summer. I just saw the
fall
or the Halloween or whatever. Oh, is it fall?
Yeah, Halloween is. No.
Anyway, they fit on this, and you could change it if you like. So there is that.
But calendar crate, I don't, just because I don't know the size of it, might fit on the bottom of the barn as well. But
Okay.
I'm not in that series. I have too much going on.
So here is. That's embarrassing. So this is from
We can't show you the pattern because we don't have a cover page.
Harp Seal Cross Stitch. I have just beat this pattern to heck, not on purpose, but it's
Almost done with it.
almost done. I just have to fill in the black. I've even got, I don't know if you guys can see it. It has little rib bones and everything. So
She's only been working on that for about a week.
yeah, I'm just. I think it's adorable, but I'm over it. I'm done.
She does this every time she does sugar school stuff. She always thinks she's gonna, love it, and then while she's stitching it, and then she gets to stitching it, and she's like, I don't
And
like
that was
doing
in
this.
a Nikki's Notable bag.
Yes, I'll show you. I'll show you once I get it
And then I'm doing.
zipped up. So that's the front. I mean, it's covered up, but it's Halloween with these charms.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. Snap. I'll tell you what. I've known all week I was going to do this video. Then I got this it came in the mail when I was in Indy, but it's this sewing Halloween stitching. So, I love sewing tomatoes. So I was like, oh, this will be great. Well, anyway. And I don't have the overdyed for the orange. So I do have the conversion with the DMC, which 720. Whew, that is some orange, people.
Looks more like a pumpkin than a tomato.
It looks like a pumpkin. It's an easy stitch. I'm doing this on.
She did this in one night.
Yeah, this is 25 count Lugana mystery linen, because there was a cross stitch store went out of business in my hometown about 7 years ago, and the fabric was old. Anyway, it was like really on sale, and so I just bought it, and this is what I had left on it. 25 count
Lugana.
That was all that was on it. So it's kind of a
Like sea foamy green.
dusty sea foamy green. But anyway, there is that. And look how cute. Hold on, let me. Please hold. This is the same color. So this might get mounted on this baby when Kay gets home. I tell you what, I don't like summer. I do like summer, but she's like gone too much. But see that those are the same colors of that. I thought that was cute. So, okay, I've been working on that. And
I'll show the bag. Are you going to show the bag?
I'm trying. It's everywhere. And then this is another Nikki's Notable bag. So, there's that. That's it for my whips. I don't know if you, and I'm sure most of you guys follow Goose, and she gave a sneak peek today, I think, and it is of a teal color with a witch on it. And she donated a couple project bags for our retreat, and that witch fabric is so stinking cute.
That is one of the bags we got.
Yes, run very fast. Get it. Just get it.
Just let mom get one first.
Yeah. But the other day I was like, I'm not going to order anything else. And then Nikki's Noble put on that new patchwork bag.
That's another bag.
And she donated that too. But then we bought 3. We bought, Kay bought one. And then Ashley and I bought one. And then I bought the camping one. And Nikki texted Ashley and she goes, did you mean to buy? And she's
3.
like,
And we were like, yeah, the bag came in today. We all want it.
we all want it. It's adorable too. The patchwork one is so cute. I need another project bag, like a hole in my head, but that's just my. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I have a weakness for them. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is my haul, and I have been so good
For 3 weeks.
for 3 weeks. That's pretty good for me. First of all, I got this. You guys got it? If you don't, go get it. It's a good one. Like some years you're like, so. This has got some really cute things. Can you guys see that cat right there? I so feel like that cat most days. I'm going to have to make it just because I can relate to him.
Yeah.
But really cute. That's so cute. Then we had ordered this before we had decided to be good. This is the new Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee that I said some of them will fit on those boards. So cute. And we've already figured out the measurements on everything. Yeah. I haven't gotten to it yet, but look at, look at those cookies. It's a recipe for those. Aren't they cute? I want to eat them all. My little diabetic coma myself will go right into a coma, but that's really cute. Then I got the Country Cottage Needlework, the June sampler, the July sampler, and the August sampler. What I want to do is I want to stitch one of these, and I want Travis to make me a paddle, and I want to paint it a neutral color, and so that I could pop them in and out. And I say that, and I've said that since January. We're now approaching August, and I haven't got them done. But you know what? I have the patterns, so when I do get around to it,
she's halfway there.
I'm halfway there. Then I got all of the stitch cards
that she didn't have.
I had one. I had the winter one, but I bought all the other stitch cards, and I'll tell you why in a minute after I show you all of them. And I also put down my to be on the waiting list for when the little box comes for them, because I need the box. Okay, so let me find. So
Halloween.
Yep. Oh, I gotta get something back here. All right. So you guys know this board,
Buchanan.
This paddle, the Buchanan, right? And it has the stitchy stars on it. Okay. Well, I did mine on 25 count Lagana over 2, so it went right to the edges. Kimberly Jolly stitched hers on 14 count, and it was smaller, a little smaller, and then Priscilla mounted it on little check. So you can do, if you want to do the 25 count, it comes.
But that's the max you can go.
Right, but this is about what it is. When you do the 25 over 2, you just get the little wooden side. You don't get cloth. If you do the 14, you get a little strip. Okay, so and these come in all different colors. Well, what I want to do is these stitch cards. Okay. This design size inside there is 24, 25.
Something like that. 24
or 25 stitches. Anyway, right there. And then if you have this little running stitch border or this little solid border, it comes out to be this size. All right, so.
You want to take one out of there to show better?
Okay.
We figured it out.
And it does work.
To make it work, yes.
So I'm going to do the Halloween. Well, that's the first one I want to do is the Halloween. Because they're all the same size inside there.
Don't do that
border.
But
But you have to do the straight line border around it. Because if you do this little
that border,
ornate border, it'll be too big. So if you do a straight line border, you can fit it in there. So I'm going to do these 4, and then
we have to pull up like the Jolly Jabber, and see what Kimberly did, because she's done it last year.
And then she also used that and changed it into a sunflower. And if you go to her blog, she changed all the colors and added. So you can add.
She did the Christmas one. She did the hot chocolate, but made it look like it was like a poison or something. The cup,
yeah,
which
we don't have. So anyway, it's 7. It'll fit 7. Will fit on this board, so I can use these 4 and figure out and add more things to it. But that's why I bought these, to do different things. And I saw somebody do something with kind of a mint green board with a Christmas with the red and that minty green. So I want to play around with some colors and do that. We have a farm, so I kind of want to do like I'd like to do a farm one for every day, or put the dog on it because I'm nuts about dogs. But anyway, that's why I bought all of the cards, because they're all the inside and you can match them, and just put that single border around it like in Stitchy Stars, and it will fit on these paddles.
Yes.
So I am.
That's our game plan with that.
Yeah, that's my game plan. So that's all done. Okay, so the drawing for
last week.
Yes, for the last time we did it.
For our last video.
Yes. And what we do is we take all the comments, you know, and you guys, if you, you know, like and comment and everything, we take all the comments from our Facebook group and our Flosstube, our Instagram.
YouTube.
And, and we, then we write them all down and we draw the name. So what it will be is it will be one of these small paddles.
Yes. You need to email us.
Okay, who is it?
The winner is Lynn Ellis.
Lynn Ellis, come on down. Email us and tell us what color you would like and your address, and we will drop this baby in the mail.
As soon as we have your information,
Yes,
as soon as we have that reply.
We'll do that. Okay, so the question. The question for this week. Oh, the prize will be one of our new tote bags.
Yes.
The Stitch Etc. tote bag, which we will put on. We will put on our site, but one of these tote bags.
Yes.
When do y'all think the baby Urban is going to arrive? We need a date. So the person that is closest will win the bag. So, and that he will be here very soon. So, yay and no. Yay, I'm excited, and then no, I'm like, oh, because I remember what it's like, how much time babies take, which are great, because all I'm going to want to do is hold them, and I'm not going to get anything done. So anyway, that's
Violet.
Violet, come here. Come here. You want to say hi? Okay, my dogs have to say hi.
Daisy, come here.
So this is Violet. Y'all know it. I show her every week, but she's a little fatty. And then this is Daisy,
Her sister.
and Daisy turns 1 on Sunday. So she's going to Starbucks and having a puppuccino for her birthday.
Because she loves them.
So she's not fat like her sister. So I told her we needed to go on a diet, and she told me to mind my own business. So anyway, I hope you all have a nice day.
Yes.
And
have a nice weekend.
Yes, and thank you for watching us and our crazy jabberness. But we will keep you updated on the baby. And we will keep you updated on anything new. We do try and post on Instagram the wooden things. I haven't been posting the my cross stitch lately, just because it's as soon as I get it done, I'm sending it to Lonnie, and I do want the girls from the retreat to have some surprises.
Yes.
So, anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.